Want to start your fitness journey and you are at home, I have the perfect product for you. These are the AguaForce weights. As you see, they come with handles, and like the name states, you just fill them up with water to create some resistance. As some of you guys may know, I am a personal trainer, so I will be designing a program for a weight loss client that owns these weights and has 8 weeks to shed a couple pounds using resistance training type movements. Welcome to my bathroom. I'm gonna be filling these up in the bathtub, and I'm gonna be filling them both up to be 10 pounds total. This is right underneath 20 pounds, so just use or error. I guess you have to be like super to the dot of it, but guys, we're about to work out with 20 pounds of resistance. Here we go. Let's get started with the workout. So we will be doing 3 sets of 12 for every single one of these workouts, and we will be doing 6 exercises total. We will be supersetting every exercise, so I want you to think of it like 3 different blocks, okay? We're gonna start with squats. I want you to hug it right across your chest like this, just support it in any way you can. The load being in the front is gonna wanna pull you forward. I want you to do your best to not let it pull you forward and rise up chest first. The lower you go, the better it is. So 12 reps like that. Then we're gonna switch our grip to the front of the weight, and we will go down all the way until you touch your toes and back up. This is gonna be an RDL. Try to stay as close to your legs as possible. If you let this go too far out in front of you, you will start to feel it in your lower back. If you are a little more flexible, you can switch that weight this way, and it will allow you to go much lower into the movement. For block number 2, we're gonna start with split lunges. We're gonna open 1 foot front, 1 foot back. All of my weight is on top of the front foot. I'm gonna lower it down and back up. Same tip I gave you before. If this is not low enough for you, flip them. Now we're going lower. Boom. You have 12 on the right and 12 on the left. If your knee hurts, split squats are not for everybody. If you have knee issues, those might hurt a little bit. So you can try to do walking lunges instead, where you're going to the front, or you can try reverse lunges where you're coming in and out of the movement. They are all slightly different, but they will target generally the same muscles. Just do what feels best for your joints. Moving on to block C, and we are on the ground. You will need something low, cushiony for your back, and you know it, we are gonna hip thrust. So I'm gonna grab this pink weight, place it right on my hips, bend my knees, support myself to the top, glue my chin to my chest, and squeeze with my glutes. Let's see if you can do it with both. Yep. That is 20 pounds, people. It's kind of fun because every rep, I hear the water like sloshing around. Kettlebell swings, much like those RDLs we were doing earlier, you're gonna have soft knees. We're hinging at the hips, getting a good stretch in the hamstrings, and thrusting up. The RDLs, we were doing them nice and slow, nice and controlled. On this one, I do actually want you to put some power into it, swing, and you should be out of breath. You can start with one of them, and it literally is a swing. If I try to pick this up just with my core and shoulders, impossible. If I use momentum, super easy, right? I'm using my glutes here, I'm using my hamstrings, my core is tight to not go past my neutral position, and since I am using power and momentum, I can actually handle all 20 pounds here as well. So these are amazing. I am out of breath.